As the cold weather creeps into Warwick, the students of the high school are ready to start the scaring season. They take upon themselves to spook and frighten us in ways we've never seen before. Don't go away. We'll be right back with Short Stack Horror Shorts. Welcome to Short Stack Horror Shorts. I'm your host, Neve Gormley, and today we'll be looking around the corner in the dark closet, or up the attic to truly find what scares us. For many people, nature is a place of tranquility, and with the leaves changing, there is no better time to explore than the woods in fall. But what happens when you go too far? What happens when you find yourself surrounded by the unknown?
Those are not bad.
I mean, it's barely even a fruit.
Yo, strawberries are way better than kitties, though.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Tell me how.
Man, what we doing?
Y'all want to go in the pool?
Go figure out how cold that pool is. We can't do that right now.
Man, why don't we just play some basketball?
With what ball? All your balls are deflated.
Yo, y'all want to go in the woods?
I'm not going back. No.
Come on, dude, let's go.
Y'all could go without me. I'm scared of the woods. We can't.
Come on, bro.
Y'all are not finna peer pressure me. Yo, can we please turn back? I already told y'all I feel about the woods, man. I'm not trying.
Yo, bro, shut up! Come on, stop being wuss and keep walking.
It's got me doing something I don't want to do. This is not fair. Yo, I found somebody Warwick. This will look like none of y'all. Yo, wait, come on, y'all, stop playing. Y'all know I don't like the woods. Where y'all at? Yo, come on, y'all. Come from behind the tree. I heard y'all already. Ah! Tyler! Ryan! Where am I? How did I get here? Ah! How am I back here? What are you? What are you?
Joseph Jockle was inspired by a lifetime of exploring the woods with his friends. So he decided, using his camera and a little bit of elbow grease, he would try and turn his fun into somebody else's nightmare. While Joseph went straight in, some people like to stay more on the beaten path. In fact, many people enjoy hiking, like my father, for example, in their off time. But could something as simple as a hike go wrong?
Wow. It is so nice out today. I'm glad we finally got out here.
Yeah, but we still have a couple more hours.
All right. Can you wait right here? I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, sounds good.
This spot looks good. What was that? Where did she go? Arlo, where are you? Arlo? Arlo! Come on, Arlo, this isn't funny. You can come out now. Hold on, let me call her. Wait, what? Arlo! Arlo! What happened? Oh my God. Are you... Arlo! Arlo! Oh my... Oh my God.
Rowan Hestorina was inspired to create this because of his love for hiking. Let's just hope the next person he hangs out with does not suffer a similar fate. When we come back, more fears and terrors on Short Stack Horror Shorts.
Slender door, your phone goes ring, 'cause I'm the king of the castle. Turn me on, turn me loose, so la-ti-do. Come baby, baby, come, come. Come baby, baby, come. Well, you gotta give me some.
Be a maverick with fabric.
Quite nice.
IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Neve Gormley. All of us know what it's like to lay awake at witching hour, thinking all of the endless possibilities, scary things that could be hidden there, waiting and watching us. And if we don't stay awake watching it back, it might just get us.
And what did you say you heard last night?
I don't know, man. I just heard that girl screaming. It woke me up. I swear. Something's not right in this town. Something's coming after us.
What do you mean? Did you see who killed her?
It's not who. It's what. I don't know, man. I'm just really freaked out right now.
Did you see anything enter the house?
Well, I was just washing dishes when I saw this tiny shadow go through a window. But I could have just been imagining things. It was really dark, and I think about 11-ish. I don't know what it was, but it was really creepy.
You heard it here, folks. There is definitely something supernatural going on in this town. The police haven't found any leads yet, so stay in your homes and make sure to lock your windows and doors. Stay safe.
What do you think happened?
I'm not sure, but no one in this town is safe.
The inspiration came to Sophie Kresser when her friend told her about a scary dream. Dogs are truly man's best friend. No one is more loyal.
John.
Mekhi Winfrey was inspired to create his short because of his close relationship with his dogs. Horror Shorts will be right back.
My Whopper.
We just watched our horror shorts. Let's check out 3 horror franchises.
Let's be honest, no genre is as trope-riddled as horror. From the final girl to the classic jump scares, it feels as though more than any other genre, horror can feel played out, boring, and formulaic. So today, I decided to take a look at 3 movies many people consider to have started off many of these trends, to find out whether they are actually predictable or whether they hold up despite their endless copycats. I am, of course, referring to the 3 godfathers of the slasher movie genre: Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and Halloween. Which of these films will come out on top? I will be looking at a bunch of different categories to determine which horror movie is best. First, I will grade them on their storyline, then their character development, any practical effects they use, as well as their overall feel factor. Each of these will be out of 5, and then at the end, I will give an overall grade for the film. As well as that, I'll tell you which one is my favorite after watching all 3. Just to give you a little background on where I am going into this review, up until now, I've not seen any of these 3 films all the way through. As well as that, I'm not the biggest horror fan. Right now, my horror experience is pretty much limited to the Quiet Place movies and then any of Jordan Peele's movies. I did enjoy those, but I think it's about time for me to learn about the classics. So grab your popcorn, turn down the lights, and let's get ready to get scary. Friday the 13th takes place at the infamous camp at Crystal Lake. It follows a group of counselors who get picked off one by one mysteriously as they try to reopen the camp. For Friday the 13th, I gave the storyline a 3, the character development a 3, the practical effects a 4, and the feel factor a 3, for an overall grade of 65%. Follows the monster Freddy Krueger as he attacks multiple teens in their sleep. This film creatively blends the lines between reality and dreaming in such a fun way. For A Nightmare on Elm Street, I gave the storyline a 4, the character development a 3, the practical effects a 5, and the fear factor a 4, for an overall grade of 80%. Halloween follows a group of babysitters who are mysteriously stalked by an unknown psycho by the name of Michael Myers. For Halloween, I give the storyline a 5, the character development a 5, the practical effects a 3, and the fear factor a 4, with an overall grade of 85%. So that means the best horror movie, in my opinion, in the slashers, of these 3 slashers, is Halloween. I think Halloween is definitely the best overall around made movie. It's got my favorite villain, I think, and I think that it is just an overall, it's a really good movie from start to end, especially for the budget that they had. They did a great job. But my favorite movie is A Nightmare on Elm Street. I like this one the best. I think the practical effects look the best. I think that I would be most scared of Freddy Krueger over any of the other monsters, and especially not having to sleep, like that is really hard because that's such like a, I feel like it's such a safe space, and them using that to be the point of entry for the kill is so good. Especially when she falls asleep in the bath, that scene is amazing. So there you have it. I took a look at the 3 original slasher movies and determined which one's the best, which one's my favorite, and had a little bit of fun along the way. I hope you enjoy it, and from WV2V, I've been Kane Nagel, back to you in the studio.
Personally, one of my favorite franchises is Halloween. One of the staples of the horror world, is Edgar Allan Poe. So today, one of our students decided to breathe life into the old tale.
When I had waited a long time, very patiently, without hearing him lie down, I resolved to open a very, very little crevice in the lantern. So I opened it. You cannot imagine how stealthily, until at length a simple, dim ray, like the thread of a spider, shot from out of the crevice and fell full upon the vulture eye. It was open, wide open, and I grew furious as I gazed upon it. I saw it with perfect distinctness, all a dull blue, with a hideous veil over it that chilled the very marrow in my bones, but I could see nothing else of the old man's face or person, for I had directed the ray as if by instinct, precisely upon the damned spot. And have I not told you that what you mistake for madness is but over-acuteness of the sense? Now, I say there came to my ears a low, dull, quick sound, such as a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. I knew that sound well, too. It was the beating of the old man's heart. It increased my fury, as the beating of a drum stimulates the soldier into courage. But even yet, I refrained and kept still. I scarcely breathed. I held the lantern motionless. I tried how steadily I could maintain the ray upon the eye. Meantime, the hellish tattoo of the heart increased. It grew quicker and quicker, louder and louder at every instant. The old man's terror must have been extreme. It grew louder, I say louder, every moment. Do you mark me well? I have told you I am nervous, so I am. And now, at the dead hour of the night, amid the dreadful silence of that old house, so strange a noise as this, it excited me to uncontrollable terror. Yet, for some minutes longer, I refrained and stood still. But the beating grew louder. I thought the heart must burst, and now a new anxiety seized me. The sound would be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come. With a yell, I threw open the lantern and leaped into the room. He shrieked once only. In an instant, I dragged him to the floor and pulled the heavy bed over him. I then smiled gaily to find the deed so far done. But for many minutes, the heart beat on with a muffled sound. This, however, did not vex me. It would not be heard through the wall. At length, it ceased. The old man was dead. I removed the bed and examined the corpse. Yes, he was stone, Stone dead. I placed my hand upon the heart and held it there for many minutes. There was no pulsation. He was stone dead. His eye would trouble me no more.
The Telltale Heart was written by Poe in 1843. That's all the time we have today. Happy Halloween from Warwick Valley Television.